What's up, Daro? I need to make that a little bigger. All of a sudden, I can't see very well. Okay, what am I doing? I need this. One second. Alright, there we go. Not a problem, Eric. What's going on, buddy? Whew. Oh, man. It's all good, though, because actually, we got the website up as well, so you could check it out there.
Greetings.
Stony Field. These should at least drop loot. Oh wait, what? I didn't think them trees ever dropped anything. Shoot, I forgot I got on a little early. Carl, what's up, buddy? It's gonna be a little bit before we do it, though. Shiz, what's up, buddy? I actually don't have a plan for today. Dude, it's been a long weekend. I might have to take a little break after this next upcoming week. I still got a lot of stuff to do this week. Maybe after this week I'll chill for a little bit. What the hell we just get? Jeremy, what's up, buddy? What you mean updated? Oh. Yeah, I've seen people going pretty hard on the Elden Ring thing. It's just not my style of game, or otherwise I'd have probably checked it out. I've just never liked those. I don't know what the genre's called for the Elden Ring, but it's like the Souls games, right? It's like almost like just a long campaign playthrough type thing, single player. I don't know. It's just never been my style of game. But I mean, I heard it's good. I heard it's hard. But yeah, we'll be playing the trailer in a little bit. I just wanted to settle in some. Oh, yeah. I will say, the trailer, here's what's going to happen today. I do not, Shiz. Here's what's going to happen today. The trailer is done. However, what we plan to do is elicit some feedback and maybe make some changes if we get like a consensus on the feedback. Because let's be totally upfront about this. Me and the guys that put all this together, when it comes to game design and all this stuff, we're a bunch of noobs. We just love games and we know how to program. So as far as making a game and getting it to the point where we're at, we are a bunch of noobs. But we're not stupid, and we're all like software engineers. We've been doing this for years. So we know how to learn new technologies and move forward with that. That being said, we've spent, I don't even know how many hours on this, getting the stuff prepared in-game to be able to make the trailer. So we've sunk a lot of time and effort into it. It could be a total shit bomb. I think it's pretty good. I'm not going to say it's the best trailer ever made, but I don't think it's bad. Again, but I've been staring at it for I don't even know how many hours now. So I have a very biased view, not only because we made it, it's just I've been staring at it for so long that I can't even look at it with open eyes. It's just been that much time and spent into it. So I'm gonna need you guys to be brutally honest when I debut this trailer. I don't need you guys to be rah-rah. If it's good, that's fine. But if there's parts about it that kind of seem weird to you or don't look right, I need you guys to tell me this. Because our goal is still to, put out a product that's going to be good, that people be interested in. And I can't do that, I just need good feedback is what I'm needing. See, Roberta. But again, we've sunk almost a full year of work into this. Not full time, of course. I mean, nobody is working on this full time, but we've been at it for like probably a year, a little over a year now. Here, I will say this: the last 6 months have been all the work. We probably took the first 6 months just learning how to use all the technologies in a halfway decent way, because all the stuff that we've been doing is on stuff we've never used before. Like, I've never opened Blender, which is 3D software. I never even had a copy of it or opened it before we started this. We're gonna do it in a minute. I just want to give people, we're a little early. So, but yeah, so that's why I need you guys to point out the flaws, point out what you like, didn't like, all that stuff. I just need you guys. I need your feedback on this because I got too much time into this, and I need like some pushback or some feedback, good or bad, on the product itself. Because we've been doing that on like a limited basis as far as just people we know. But I mean, you guys have not seen anything. Yeah, right. You guys have not seen really, like I gave y'all some sneak peeks randomly here there, like the level and stuff. But that's really pretty much all you guys have seen. This trailer will have some gameplay, not a ton, but it's got gameplay in it. It's more of just a teaser.
I am
like,
overburdened.
we're not going to dive into in the trailer. It's short. It's only like a minute 20, minute 15, minute 20. Sure, Roberto. So it's not a long trailer. So it's not going to get into the nitty gritty of what we're, putting into the game. We have more detail on the website. But as far as the trailer, we're just touching on the highlights, and we're going to like release further trailers that'll dive deeper into is this guy not giving? Oh, this is not an Insight Merc or Iron Golem. I forgot. Mine died. This is just some rando golem. Completely forgot about that. I was like, why is my mana not regenning? So we'll pop it up here in a little bit, and yeah, maybe we'll do it a couple of times, just on people coming in and out. Yes. All that stuff sorted out. And we'll go over it like in depth, kind of, when I show it. But yeah, we got, there's some little hitches in it that I'm not sure how to resolve just yet. That, I'll probably learn at some point. But like nothing like big and obvious. It's just stuff I ran into when I was learning how to do this stuff that made things a little more difficult. There's probably easier ways to do things. Yeah, right. I should have been listening to them back for to work on the game. But like the stuff I was running into that I was having a problem with was actually in the 3D animation and stuff. That was like where I was mainly hitting issues.
Not enough mana.
But it's all good. It's all good.
Not even death.
Jerry, you ain't able to dive any further into the book? I feel like I hadn't been online in like a month. Nah, I get it. Like, when did I stream? Did I take the whole week? Did I stream Monday? I don't even remember. It might have been last Sunday. I don't even remember if I streamed Monday. I know I was working on stuff Wednesday and Friday, but I don't remember if I streamed Monday. Uh-oh. 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 You ain't never finishing that book.
What do you need?
Oh, that's funny. Oh, wait. What? I don't even know where I got... Did I make that? I don't think I made that. Did I have it on my other mark? I don't even remember now. Oh, is that when we had that? Carl, I don't even remember. I remember the conversation. I don't remember. Dude, my time frame's all jacked up right now. Somebody gave us, okay, I do remember somebody gave us a couple more jobs. Oh, yeah, because we did more giveaways on Monday. So, yeah, you're probably right. Because somebody gave us a couple of jobbers. There's another D-Web. What else did we have? A Grief. No, CTA. 543 CTA. I think that might be it. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Got some Annihilus for some reason. Oh, but yeah, I am like brain fried. I'm seriously like brain fried right now. So we'll see how it goes. We'll I'm gonna give it till 3:30. We'll show it at 3:30, and then maybe we'll do it a little later. Like a freak accident? Jerry, that was exactly what I'm thinking, honestly. It's brutally hot right now, but yeah, I need to get out and throw a line for sure. 100%. That was actually kind of the thought. I was thinking about just going out and just sitting somewhere and throwing a line, just kicking back. Oh, wait, I should go back and get that inside real quick. Is he old? What kind of charter are you talking about? Like one of those deep sea ones? Or like the like 4-man go trolling? Well, what I mean when I think charter, there's two kind of charters I think about. There's the headboat kind where a bunch of people get out on a big boat, just bottom fish. And then there's like you charter like a smaller boat. It's usually like 4 people go and split it, and you go trolling, catch stuff. Is it okay now, Liam? Jesus Christ, Carl. In Northern California? The first kind? Those are kind of fun to me. I've done most, well, friend, I don't do the smaller boat chartering because whenever we've done that, I know people that have boats. But like when you go out and do the head boat deep sea fishing stuff, and you catch snapper and grouper and stuff like that. That's like my dad and I did that a lot. God, Carl, that's wild. 111? Is that feels like 111 or actual temperature 111? What the crap, Liam? Is he better now? I'm just going to turn that into an... I don't remember where this came from, but we're turning that into a iron golem. Oh, crap. That's wild, Carl. That's wild. Okay, now I got insight. Man, Liam. Yeah, that's scary, dude. Yeah, dude. I was about to say my wife would have been losing her mind. I mean, we got birds and stuff, but our last dog, she died when she was 18, so we had her a long time, and we haven't gotten one since. But we did that in-home thing at the end. Oh, dude. Yeah, that was brutal. That was brutal. Um, 13. I feel like, you know, I've tended to notice that, like, for pure breeds, like, they just don't live as long. Like the dogs we've had, the one that lasted or lived the longest was just a mutt. And I've seen that with other people that have had dogs. It seems like the mutts, I don't know, they're well, and size matters too, right? Usually the smaller dogs live a lot longer. Like usually the bigger dogs, you'll get into like hip dysplasia and stuff, um, and especially if they're pure breeds. Um, but yeah, we just always tended to go for the mutt. We had that's actually pretty long. I was about to say we had a cocker spaniel. Hey Greg, what's up, buddy? That was the only pure breed we ever had. My parents loved like not toy poodles but miniatures. I think there's three size poodles. There's like toy, miniature, and then just regular size, which the regular ones actually get pretty big. And my parents always shied towards the middle size. Or when I say middle, just have they're the middle in size in the type of dog. But like the miniatures get really tiny, and then there's the toys get really tiny. The miniatures, they're like maybe 10, 12 pounds, I think. And that's the size my parents always got. And those are, I mean, those were great dogs. I think honestly, if it were up to me, if we got another dog, I'd probably get a poodle. I've just, like every poodle that I've ever like been in contact with or my parents owned, and we knew people that had poodles, they were always just great dogs. And I know that's not going to be the same across every one of them, but I mean, just overall, they seem to be pretty legit. Yeah, the full size ones, they are like big dogs. And I just don't want a big dog. It's too much hassle. like if my wife had her way, she'd get like a golden. Oh yeah, they're super smart. But I don't want to deal with a big dog, to be honest. So I don't know, but we got the birds. I don't. It's a bad to try and mix birds and dogs as pets because dog's natural instinct is usually if a bird flies by or is around, it tries to jump at it. I mean, it's just a normal predator-prey reaction type thing, and it can be trained, but you know, accidents happen. I've seen it too many times, so we'll probably hold off trying to mix pets. Yeah, that's like a natural instinct, though. I mean, it just happens. I mean, you think they're not going to do it until it happens.
I am overburdened.
Because it gets me kind of like there's a couple bird, like Quaker Conure Facebook groups that I'm in, but it's sad because you'll see people like having their cat play with their bird and stuff, and I'm like, that's just not gonna go well. And you know, it's always the same. It's like the same thing back and forth every time. It's like, no, our cat knows to leave the bird around alone. The bird runs the house, blah 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 blah. And then like a couple months later, there's another post where my cat ate my bird. Every time. I need...
Not even death can save you from me.
Is that what's going on TV now, Liam? They got shows about cats and birds living in the same house.
Thanks.
Focusing on my bird. Jesus Christ, man. Well, there's a video going around where there's like they put like a lab or something and a little chick, and the dog literally took the chick into its mouth. They cut it before they showed what happened, but it literally just like scooped up the chick. Horse, that's a different one. No, yeah, there's exceptions to the rule, man, but you can't. I prefer to not take that chance. Because for a while, our dog was alive when, and we had birds at the same time, and we tried to keep them separate, but I mean, just stuff happens. Like, our dog didn't ever go after the birds, but she was kind of old at that point, but one time, my wife's bird that she had hand raised from like small jumped on her back, and she freaked out a little bit. The bird hit the floor. The dog stepped on the bird, and that was a $800 vet bill. So it's just like, just keep them separate. Just keep them separate. Because you just legit just don't know. Yeah, I mean, and people think they're always going to be faster than their dog or faster than their cat, and it's just not. It's just not the case. I saw a wild one where these people had their two conures in a cage on the deck, and a hawk came out of nowhere and just slammed the cage. Didn't get to the birds, but it saw the birds in the cage and just dove on it and just like bam, hit the cage, trying to get the conures out. Some wild stuff out there, folks. So I just, to me, it's just like one of them things. It's just better not to take the chance. I'm not a cat person, so we'd never have a cat. I love dogs. And technically, we could probably supervise and manage it well. We have our birds in one of the bedrooms. They have like their own room. We have a bird room, and they're just all in that room. But we let them out. I bring them in here all the time because I got like bird stand and stuff next to my desk. But I don't know. It's one of them safe than sorry things. I don't know how it would be with a poodle. I don't, because like Cocker Spaniels are, I mean, they're bred. It's part of the breed that they're part. Spaniels are like hunting dogs. It's somewhere ingrained in even like a Cocker Spaniel that it's part of it. Yeah, Chuck, I have a big, yeah, they're bird dogs. They are. What's up, Joe? Here's the thing, like, with that, I have a problem with people letting their cats run loose. A lot of people don't realize the damage cats cause to just, like, native populations. Yeah, Jesus. That's just dumb, though. That's on them, Chuck. That's just, you just don't do stuff like that. Yeah, our Cocker Spaniel bit one of our other dogs and she had puncture wounds in her side. Airedale, that's the one with kind of the hump nose. Like mid-sized dog, but it's kind of like got a rounded top to the nose. 32 stitches in your face, though? Jesus, man. That sounds like a tear wound. That's rough. Chuck, that kind of stuff is wild to me, man. What do you expect to happen when you just let your cat free roam? No, well, is it the one with the rounded nose, though? Now I gotta see. Terrier, yeah. I think that's... I don't know. Actually, that's not the dog I'm thinking of. This one's got a beard. That's pretty cool. It's a cool looking dog. It's got like a beard. Hold on, let's see if I can find a good picture. Well, y'all can Google it. Yeah, I'm thinking of something else then with like the rounded top to the nose. It's not that one for sure. Fair. Here's a stat that people will think is not real. Let me see if I can find it. It's a crazy number, the damage that cats do to like the native like bird species. This is from Nature Magazine. This is Nature Magazine. Nature.com. We estimate that free-ranging domestic cats kill 1.3 to 4 billion birds annually. Annually. 1.3 to 4 billion birds. That's in the U.S. In the U.S. And 6.3 to 22 billion mammals annually. These are crazy numbers. Crazy numbers. People don't realize the damage that this is free-ranging domestic cats. I don't even think they're counting feral. Well, I think ferals fall in that capacity because at some, I guess a lot are born wild. I don't know. I think they're probably counting both. Just because domestic cats, I think they're looking at that as just the type of cat, like bobcats, obviously not going to fall into that, all that kind of stuff. But if you think about those numbers annually, that's just wild. Billion a year. That's just crazy. Okay, trailer time. We'll probably show it again towards the end of stream, but I'm going to show it again. I'm going to show it right now. And for those that missed it, I need some feedback on this trailer. It is live. It's on our website now, and I'll give the information on the website. But I need you guys to look at the trailer. I need honest feedback. Any questions, any comments, I just need you to give me that. If we need to make tweaks, because we're going to do like a little ad campaign coming up. But we went ahead and go ahead and put this stuff out on our socials and stuff. So let me find it. Alright, so this is going to be the trailer. What's up, Ram? So, here's the deal. This is a teaser trailer. This is just kind of a here's what's coming up. And we have more information on our website. So this is just to push people to the website. So, it's only a minute, 15, 20. My sound is kind of jacked up on, not jacked up, like turned up on my stream just for audio input from the games. So this might be loud, so just be warned because it does get loud. Let me go full screen. Alright, the sound's off. So, stop. I'm going to show it once, then we'll go back through and I'll just kind of point out some stuff. And then, and at any time, I need feedback from you guys, good or bad. I need both. Well, actually, I need both. I need, if there's stuff that's like you think is questionable or looks kind of weird or doesn't make any sense, I need you guys to give me that feedback. All right, here we go. I'm not going to say anything till it's over. That's it. Anybody need me to play back any parts of it? Anybody initial comments? I need you guys. Oh, and that the website's up. That where does it say? Yeah, playupwars.com. That's live with all the information, all the extra information. Like some details, I haven't. Okay, so at which part? You talking about? So the fonts. Alright. This font, which two fonts? Like you talking about here, or are you talking about here at the beginning? There's some, I think there's some, yeah, there's some font here. Yeah, the thing, it's kind of weird, and I think it's a little more like that in ours because the how should I put this? And I'm assuming you're talking about the graphics during the gameplay, Jeremy. Is that the part you're talking about, or are you talking about like this part, like the intro outro parts? Oh, so you're talking about this font. Okay, hold on. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, you're right. They're different. I didn't even notice that. They are different. Okay, I got you. Yeah, that's good. That's actually good. Yeah, I like that. Both, Carl. There's going to be established points. Well, when you say interactive, there's not going to be destructibles. You're not going to be able to do destructible. Okay, good point, Liam. I like that. Okay, character model. Now, you guys got to remember too, the character models. This is not even alpha. This is like pre-alpha. So we're working on, like, these models are not the models that we're using in the game. These are almost like test character models. Yeah, we were pretty proud of that. Now the gun detail, this stuff, we did this part. Like the character models, like here, these are just base default things that we've been working with. Yeah, no, I get like the gameplay, and here's another thing: the gameplay graphics is definitely going to be on a lower quality, because we had to put this together for the trailer, so this is one of them things where you got to look at it in the frame that this is like an alpha, pre-alpha type thing, but. Like, we're working on lighting, shadowing, textures, all that kind of stuff as we move forward. Now, when you said the name, you talking about Upwars? Who said that? Where was that? Chiz. Are you talking about just the name Upwars in general? Alright, so a couple of things. Okay, I get that. I get it. I was initially on the fence with it. I've come to like it, so it's going to be one of them things where, because here's the whole concept is that you're going to start at the bottom and you have to fight your way upwards. Like most battle royales is just a circle closing, whereas this is going to be pushing you upwards into a pyramid shape. So it gets smaller by way of as you go up, the area that you're able to be in is smaller. That's why the upward, because we're going to probably do iterations of this in different areas, different maps, but they're all going to be the same concept that you have to keep climbing to win the game. That's where the upwards things come from. So I designed the level. I didn't texture it. Like this level that these guys are playing in, I designed it, but in just like a block out style. I just blocked it out how I wanted it, and another guy came in and did all the detail and stuff. Um, Yeah, and there is a lot of directional light in this, Liam, so it's probably comes from that. There's a lot of directional lighting. Um, I don't see if I can see it. Like you'll see the little spots, but there's like little floodlights scattered around. So the lighting is like a big issue that we're going to have to work on. Like so you see, there's like a spot there. So the lighting is probably, honestly, probably our weakest point. No, there is no loot in the game right now. We're literally just shooting, and here's how the loot's gonna. It just in like like an encapsulation because it's not fully fleshed out. The looting, yeah, shiz, kind of. The looting is. So I don't know how much you've played like shooter games like a BR like Fortnite or Apex or Warzone. Um, the looting aspect of those games were always kind of to me. I did like Warzone more because you could create a loadout that you could eventually get that you could kind of customize, whereas all the other battle royales are literally luck of the draw. What you find is what you use for the battle royale. So we're trying to find a middle ground because I'm pushing for a loot system more like the games we like ARPGs, Diablo, even like World of Warcraft. Like the loot and the way it looks and the the effects it has. I'm pushing. Our loot system is going to be more that way. And here's the website. Make sure it's all good. Play Up Wars. Okay. All right. So this is the website. This is this guy right here. Obviously, it's an image, but this is an actual character that we've created. He's just not in the video. We have a 3D model of this guy, and we'll get into the storyline a little more, probably later, not later today, but like this is one of the characters. We got the video there. Right now, this is like kind of the touching the aspects of the features, but as we flesh them out and get them more tuned up, we'll put that information on here because our goal is to flesh out components and then put that information on the website. Well, it's kind of a play on all of that. Because we were like, we could use like memes like up yours and just it's trust me, we've had long conversations about the names and stuff, but because we're going to actually create a storyline that carries through. It's not just going to be go and shoot stuff. We're going to create a storyline starting here and moving into different maps in different areas that'll continue this. Yeah, that was kind of we talked about that kind of stuff and kind of play into different areas. Okay, so trust me, we had those conversations. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. The trailer is here if you want to look at it. Yeah, no, I get Blue. Trust me, we actually had conversations like that. I will say these are my components. Because it took me forever to do this. This desert scene is an actual scene in Blender that I created. I created the clouds, I created the pyramid. This whole scene is actually a big map that I made in Blender. So like, I did this part, and I did this part. From the door to the Anubis is my components that I spent so much time putting together. This is all done in Blender. So like the Anubis is an actual model. This was my first attempt at 3D animation. And let me tell you, this little bit, like, it's like 3 seconds maybe, took me forever. It took me forever. But there is an actual, the Anubis is not random. It's actually something that's that's going to be part of the game. Just shut up, Mike. Okay. That was like a last minute thing. This was actually last minute. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll have to talk about it. I did not originally have it on the scene. This was not, I didn't have that there. And that was added. So, yeah, I'll talk to him about it. Yeah, I do like the logo. It's a good shot of it here. It's actually an animated logo. One of our we got like a graphics arts guy, and he did all the logos and stuff. And no, I didn't do. I was in maybe. I wasn't in any of these gameplay scenes except for maybe one. I was one of those dudes down there. Yeah, I was one of those guys right there. These are like the other guys. Because I didn't do, outside of designing the level, like this level that they played on, I didn't have any other part of this. The other two of the other engineers did all this stuff, like the gun, the character animation, all that stuff was done by the two other guys. Go back to the logo. The animate this one. All right. Carl, I actually had it at the top, and one of the other guys moved it. Yeah, no, I thought I actually thought that, but it was enough to where I could see it. But it's another one of them things, right? Like I knew it was there, so I knew where to look for it. So I kind of get your point on that. Because when I first interjected it, it was more up here, the Sahara Desert thing, and then we moved it down here. Oh, you mean I don't know where we got that from. I don't think so. I know what you're talking about. I can't find it now. Hold on. That thing. I don't know where we got the logo from. The graphics arts guy did it. I don't know if he made it or pulled it from somewhere, so I'll ask him. That's interesting, Liam. Okay, so you're, instead of like just a plain white on the letters, have like a brick texture. That's not actually not a bad idea. That would be that would actually kind of cool. Cause yeah, then it would like, cause we got the pyramid shape, but if we put bricks in here, that's interesting actually. That might not be too bad. I actually like that one. I might. I'll throw it. I'm going to pitch everything you guys say. I'm going to talk with the guys later with everything that's said here. Interesting, Mike. Well, the down arrow was to represent literally the guy being down. So, I don't. The medic actually would work because then you go to res the guy. I don't know. That's something to think about. It's not a bad idea. I get what you're saying because if a person's down, he has to be rezzed. So, yeah. Right, yeah. That's actually not a bad idea. I'll have to think about that. And again, like I said, I'm going to open up the chat later and I'm going to go through all of this with the guys. I need, don't feel bad if you think you might be hurting my feelings because trust me, we have been going over this tiny trailer this past week for hours and hours and hours and like the components of it. So trust me when I say you're not going to hurt my feelings with any suggestions or any thoughts, any of it. I need all of that feedback because we're going to spend money on ads with this trailer. So I got to make sure that we get as much feedback, good or bad, so that we can make adjustments. Because making adjustments to this stuff is not that hard. Like the graphics part for the gameplay part, there's nothing I can do about this. That's just, I can't. We can't make that many adjustments. But like text, logo, all that kind of stuff, we can adjust for the gameplay part. Res, yeah, that's not a bad idea, Carl. Because this is the death one. The red one's the death one. And it's just red with the cross. And you're saying, okay, instead of maybe the X having crossbones, that'd be kind of cool. Me personally, I think it's a little big. We've had this conversation like with the other people. I think this logo is a little big, but I'm not like it's. If we keep it this size, it doesn't bother me that much. Yeah. I kind of like the concept of maybe some like smaller with some crossbones on it would actually be kind of cool. Yeah, that was, yeah, for sure. Because like a visual thing, you don't like stuff in the middle of your screen when you're fighting. Or yeah, we could do smaller and transparent. It's not a bad idea, actually. Me personally, I think it's too big. But it was one of them things where I liked it, though. It's a cool concept. But maybe, yeah, a little transparency and a little smaller might not be a bad idea. Dots and hots. You mean like do you literally mean like damage over time? Heal over time? Is that what you're talking about? What was that you said, Jerry, about the sand? Sand on the pyramid. On the pyramid. Hold on. Let's see which part you're talking about. No, there's no bleeds. There's a timer when you go down, but that's about it. Alright, so are you talking about the storm part? So you're just talking about when you say awkward, though. Give me details. It's like the angle. It is a little blurry. I was having a hard time getting the. I didn't want it to be too crisp because I had to create the sandstorm in a separate piece of software and pull it into Blender. The panning part of it. Gotcha. Could be. I. It's just one of them things. I'm just gonna have to like. I spent so much time on this thing. I might just let it rock. Liam, we did do that on purpose. Like this room that we're doing this in is like, if you picture the pyramid, there's like, it's gigantic. Like this is not the entire interior. This floor where we're fighting here is about 25% of the bottom floor. So this center area is like a vaulted ceiling area. It's the only place that's like that. Like, and there's like multiple floors above it. I laid out like a center square, with a vaulted like 4 or 5 story ceiling, and then it becomes like just regular sized rooms from that point. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, Carl, we might just strip it all together. Like, yeah, we've had a few comments on that text, so it might just need to go. Oh yeah, for Liam, it definitely is not fully like we're gonna add like way more stuff in this room. We basically shot this in like 25%, like in one corner, and it goes all the way around, and it's like really big. Yeah, we got sarcophagus planned. Yeah, we're gonna have this room is nowhere near like kitted out. It was more to show the concept and what we have in place. So yeah, no, this is by far nowhere near like that shot there kind of shows it. Let's see if I can. Yeah, like if you see this is like corner to corner, and it goes that way the same distance. It's like a big square. And there's like a big temple in the middle. And it's about 4 stories high, and there's balconies on a couple of the floors. So that's kind of the design concept of this room. And there's different ways up. Like there's like going to be like fallen pillars and all kind of things to climb up and go different directions. So yeah, this we put just a bunch of stuff in here. We're still looking for like different ideas and stuff to put different things in here. Yeah, Liam, that's kind of, yeah, we're it's a little retro, and we're kind of, yeah, and Carl, the Egyptian lore is going to be pulled in really hard. On the site, it's literally like as soon as you scroll down, it's like right there, Jerry. So you can watch the full thing in context. It's like the website is playupwars.com, and it's like you scroll down and it's right there. But yeah, Carl, that like I said, we're building out a storyline, and it's going to revolve around the lore. Yeah, there's like that's why we kind of threw Anubis at the end of the track, because there is an actual huge tie-in to the game with Anubis himself, but there's going to be other parts of that, and we're also going to be using where's it at? I think we got like this here. It's kind of a play on Anubis. We're actually building a character off of this guy. He's about 50% done. We got a guy that's creating him in 3D right now as one of the skin offerings. And there's going to be some plays, and not quite as modern looking, but kinda like that. You like that, Jerry? Well, see, that's the thing, Jerry. Like, all of us are like the guys, all of us that are creating this game. We're kind of the old school crowd. Like, that we're all like from like 38 and up. No, nothing like that. This is still going to be a human player with like that style of skin. It's not going to be this modern looking. We're tapering that down, but we had the art already designed for this shot. We actually had this created by an artist. But contextually, I think this guy's too modern looking. So for the skin, we're scaling this back more. But yeah, it's just literally going to be for visual effects. Kind of, Liam. But yeah. From what I've seen of what the guy's already built for the character, the skin itself, it's the helmet shape, like it's got like a nose, but it doesn't have like the reflective eyes. The ears aren't forward facing like that, but the helmet shape is pretty close, and like the armor shape is pretty close to that. It's just that the guy that we had do this for us, this concept he came up with, and we're just taking it, shifting it a little different direction. Because it'll be more like, if this is like an enclosed helmet, and ours is going to be like open bottom, like you can see the person's face underneath, but like that snout will be down to where you could just see the bottom of the jaw type of thing. So this is kind of concept art for one of the character skins that we're making. Yeah, more like that, Liam. Hey, Carl, we watched it a lot. The Black Sapphire thing, so I will touch on this because this stuff here, this is to generate funding, like early funding for just continue forward with the game design and maybe hiring people. Like if you look at it, the Black Sapphire thing is everything plus like in-game Easter eggs. Like, we're still kicking around the concept of the high tier, this one, but the concept on this is that you could potentially be a statue in the game, potentially be a character in the game. I appreciate it, Mike. So, I mean, here's how we actually got this idea from 7 Days. 7 Days had like a top tier when they did their Kickstarter, I think. And the top tier in their Kickstarter campaign, you became a zombie. They actually created a zombie of you, which I thought was really cool. So we're kicking around ideas like that. It could potentially be a character in the game. Statues, there's going to be like Easter eggs for like that. So that's just basically, and there's like a lot of stuff that comes with it. Cosmetics, private Discord access. There's a bunch of things we're kicking around for like the different tiers. But we're also, our main goal is to have this out there to where we can actually approach fund investors type of thing as well. But yeah, so that's what we got. And I'll run it again one more time towards the end of the stream, just for people that come on later that haven't seen it. I actually need to, I don't know how to do it. I need to make it part of my, there's a way to peg a message at the top of the chat. Peg a message at the, shh. So there's got to be a way to pin. I'll figure it out. I didn't need all that. No, not that bad, Liam. we're not doing that. That was kind of wild, to be perfectly honest. For 7 days to go for alpha, it's actually longer than 10 years. I think it was more like 12 years they were in alpha. It's kind of wild. But I appreciate all the feedback. That's what I need. That's why I'm doing this on stream right now. I need people to tell me stuff. Carl, there's probably not going to be a librarian, but the whole concept's going to be built around different factions that are either protecting the pyramid, investigating the pyramid, or trying to raid the pyramids. There's going to be like a kind of a faction system. That dude on the front screen is going to be our archaeologist. The dude on the site that's at the top, he's kind of our Indiana Jones. This guy right here is going to be the lead character of the archaeologist faction. Yeah, it's playupwars.com. I'll put it in chat real quick. That's the link. And I'll try and figure out, there's a way to pin it to the top of the chat so that it's always up there. So, right now, we're planning on launching the game with at least 3 factions. There's going to be the archaeologists that were investigating the pyramid. There's going to be, and again, this is going to lean a little bit towards the whole mummy thing. There's going to be like a guardian faction external to the pyramid that's trying to protect its secrets. And then there's going to be like a faction. I don't know how we're going to build that faction out yet, but it's going to be trying to loot the pyramid. So there's going to be 3 different factions starting, and we're going to add factions as we go. Warframe's still in beta? That's funny. So there's going to be that's kind of like our start frame of where we're going to build things out, and it's kind of go from there. Where's this Zergs? I think the biggest selling point, me personally, for the game will be the loot system, because I will be designing the loot system. That's true, Liam. Well, see, here's the thing, Shiz, because we're not, the pyramid's just the starting point, because it's going to move into like other areas of the world. So we can't really call the game like that, because we're trying to make it so that it's kind of all encompassing, because we're gonna be moving it all around. Jeb, I've actually considered it. It might be a hieroglyph or something, but there's gonna be a lot of Easter eggs from me personally in the game, and like me and the guys, we've talked about this, like things that personally are funny to us. We're going to have those kind of Easter eggs in the game. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of that. Let's do a drop game. Let's give away some stuff. But again, I appreciate everybody that is giving me feedback, because again, I will be on with my guys later this evening, and I'm going to go through the chat and just point out everything. Yeah, Fred, for sure, man. I'm in win 1 now. Not to give too much away, Ram. It's not going to be PvE, but there's going to be weird things because we're actually putting a tiny bit of a how should I put this? There's gonna be a horror element to it. You just want to drop, Fred, or you want me to? Okay, cool. Another D-Web? Did you find another one? Dave, I don't know how much luck you're going to have with that. There might be some PS5s in here, but I don't know, man. Moon! What's up, brother? I can't believe you found another D-Web, dude. What the hell? Dude, I literally rented out some space on a server farm to render my desert animation. It didn't cost that much. Well, it didn't cost me anything because they give you a free trial credit. And it fell within that credit. But, like, just to put it in perspective, you guys, the desert scene is like 12 or 15 seconds total. The render time on that on my machine is 6 hours for that 15 seconds, 12 to 15 seconds. So, and my machine, I don't have like a 4090 or something. I got like a 3060 on this machine, but it's still, yeah. Let's look at this. You got the +1 roll again. 49 though. Yeah, it's better than the last one you had. I think your last one was like 44 or something, 46. Liam, it's wild. I did not realize until I started trying to render stuff. Like rendering the Anubis scene, with, and it's really short, and with him opening his eyes, that literally only took me 20 minutes to render on my machine. But the environment scene, which is like 15 seconds, it took 6 hours. I had to let it run overnight. So you can, because like Pixar or Disney, those, I mean, they have like their own render farms. I appreciate it, Moon. I mean, they literally have their own server farm to render all that stuff. They have to, especially Pixar, right? Because they got to make those movies, so they have to have that equipment. They can't, be shipping that off to render farms to do it. They probably have their own equipment. But I couldn't even imagine. What should we do? We got some stuff to give away here. But I appreciate you guys checking it out. We'll look at it one more time at the end of the stream, for there'll be people that in and out that probably haven't seen it. Oh yeah, I don't doubt that at all, Liam. They probably have their own in-house software they use for that stuff. Well, I figured most of their personnel probably go into the actual graphics artists. Jeb, I wouldn't doubt it. Because it's wild. Because like the render farm I used, it shows you how many jobs were queued up, which was crazy because I went in, and there's 3 tiers, right? You can, like, the highest tier is like the more cores they use to render, and the lowest tier, I think it was like 15 cores available. It's like 60 on the upper tier. And so I queued for the lowest one. Rusty, check out the site. It's on there. It's like on the here. Go to the site and you'll see it. And again, any feedback as we go, as we're messing around, let me know. And again, we'll go over it again at the end of the stream. That desert scene cost me like $11 to render. $11. But again, I had a $25 credit just signing up. But you can imagine, like, that little 15 seconds to render out. And also, the frame rate on that scene is really low. It's only a 24 frame rate, a 24 FPS render, so it's on the low end graphics wise. So, and you can imagine 24 frames per second. It was like 15 seconds. So it was like 350 some. I don't remember now total. Y'all can do the math. That was how many frames it rendered out. It took, and it cost like $11, which I don't think was too bad. But again, it was free for me. So, all right. So what should we give away today? Anybody have any Annihilus to ID, or we still have any Sunders to ID? But I would appreciate it. You don't have to, but I would appreciate it if you guys shared the site around. We're going to be putting it on all our socials, and then we're going to be doing an ad campaign coming up. But word of mouth is always a great thing. And again, don't feel the need to do that. Just if you know people that are interested in those types of games, like the battle royale shooter type games, just let them know. Give me more feedback on the trailer as well, because we're going to be looking at all of it. If nothing else, the group of guys I'm working with are very meticulous. You wouldn't believe how many times we changed that trailer. Alright, who's this? This is Joe. No go there. Alright, let me put my Annihilus up. I appreciate it, Mike. Like, that kind of stuff is just, you know, word of mouth is always a good thing. 1310. That's pretty rough. Oh my God. That's a pretty bad Annihilus. 1110. No, it will be fully cross-platform. I mean, obviously, we're starting to work on it on PC, but our goal is to be fully cross-platform. Anybody else got an ID to Annihilus? You're the second one to say that, Sherry. Trust me, I've seen enough mistakes made out there that hopefully we don't stumble across the same ones. I mean, that's one of them iconic moments that's just... it's just wild to me, some of the things that have happened in the industry. That's how it goes, though, right? Sometimes you just don't know what you say is going to be just go super viral. I mean, that whole comment at BlizzCon it's like, that's going to haunt that dude for the rest of his life. Yeah, right, Liam. Oh my God, don't even get me started, man. This has been a wild week. Let's be honest. This whole past week has been crazy. Jerry, I feel like I've seen... I think he still is, dude. Be perfectly honest. I think he's still there.
Greetings.
I don't know why you
Yes?
would have any expectation of like DMs on any media platform being private. I don't know why you would ever have that expectation. There's just no shot why you would think that you'd have the expectation of privacy just because you're using private DMs on a platform. It's no shot. Dr. Disrespect, Jerry. That whole stuff went down this past week with him coming out that he was DMing minor, a minor that I know of. I think it's just one in question. That was he was messaging a minor on Twitch DMs that his words were that ventured into the inappropriate area. That's his words. I told my buddies that the other night, Liam. I don't think you'll ever see him again. Yeah, it was the same time. It was 7 years ago. It was like 2017. But here's what I told my friends. I was like, you know, it did happen, and he could literally be a different person now. He could. 7 years is a long time. But it came out now. So it's people see that as something that just happened, even though it happened 7 years ago. People look at it as happening now. They don't look at the time frame. They're not going to look at the time frame. It's just not going to matter. It's just not going to matter. He's cooked. He's done. And not making any excuses for it, but if he'd have just shut his mouth, it would have blown over. I'm perfectly honest. If he'd have just not said anything, it would have just gone away. 100%. Oh, Ted, he's got fanaticism on. If you put fanaticism in a hustle weapon, it's only level 1 though. I'm thinking about changing this out for just a more damaged weapon. We just did this just to see how it would work. Well, I mean, technically not free. Well, monetarily, he actually got hurt really bad. It did get reported to, I forget which investigatory, I don't think it's federal. It got reported for criminal investigation. It did get reported for criminal investigation, and they said it didn't approach the level of criminal wrongdoing, so. No, that's the thing, Mike. He didn't say he didn't know her age. He said minor. That's he literally said, yes, I did DM a minor. Then what made it worse was he edited that tweet, pulled minor out, realized that people knew he edited it, and put it back. And so he just yeah, I don't he if he'd have just said nothing, because I don't think the actual logs for the DMs will ever come out. I don't think they'll ever be seen. They were investigated criminally and not and was just not pushed beyond that. It was investigated. They said it didn't approach criminal level of wrongdoing, and it was dropped at that point. The whole premise, though, is bad. It just is. The whole premise is bad. He shouldn't have been just doing that. And just the fact that he didn't say he knew the age at the time is enough to say that he probably did. Because I would think that if you would have made that point clear at the very beginning when you put that long tweet out. So, I mean, it is what it is. He's donezo. Yeah, well, that's the thing, Liam. Apparently, there's probably a lot more of that stuff out there, so who knows. All right. No, there's no shot he's the only one. No. There's no. Yeah, the biggest one by far. At the time on Twitch, he was the biggest one. He was the biggest streamer on Twitch at the time. Should we do the wheel? What do we have? Let's look at all we got to give away here. Oh, first off, we got 2 D-webs now because Fred can't stop finding them. Somebody else gave us the other one, but Fred's giving us 2 now. We got a CTA that's decent. It's a 5.4. That's not mine, is it? No. Okay. We got a 5. We got 2 jaw runes. Should we do bounties for the jaw runes? Oh, really, Greg? Make sure right region. Make sure ladder. Because we've had people in and out, so the game should be good. But then there was there was some guys kicked off of Kick like this past week or week before for the same type of weird stuff. I've kind of heard about the Minecraft stuff, but I've just never really paid attention to it because it is a really younger audience that probably watches and plays Minecraft. It's the other streaming service. It's actually spending a lot of money pulling streamers to it, like a lot of contracts. Now, Kick is actually, well, see, here's the thing. Kick's not funded by the streamers. It's funded by that gambling service. So it has money just getting thrown at it just to pull more eyes into the service. Well, Amazon feeds Twitch. Twitch doesn't make money. Amazon feeds Twitch. I don't. If Amazon was standalone, they'd have probably shut down. Yeah, Kick is way more unregulated, but even then, these dudes were like, they were doing some wild stuff, and they got banned. Like they were doing it live on stream. They were like at a party with some minors or something. Yeah, it was wild stuff, and they got permanent banned from Kick. But yeah, Kick is like the Wild West. I feel like we should do a bounty. What kind of bounty should we do? I feel like we should do an item bounty. I'll see if Greg jumps in for Greg, see if you can jump in first, and then we'll kick off an item bounty for some jaw runes. We got 2 jaw runes. Maybe we'll do the wheels for the Death Fathoms. Not Death Fathoms, or D-Webs. It's a wild world out there. Makes you wonder about people sometimes, though. I mean, I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but the way things are now, it's just, especially doing anything online is just wild because you're going to get caught. That's cool, Greg. We'll do a bounty. I'm going to go run. Should we do a set item bounty? What should we do? Oh, okay. Let's do this. Snipes, what's up, brother? This was kind of a fun one. Let's do rare boots with the total resists. Total resists, and we'll do it for, what time is it? It's 4:31 now. 5 o'clock. Rare boots, bring them to me un-ID'd. The highest resist total gets a jaw rune. Let me put that on here. Alright, let's do that. That one's always kind of fun. Oh yeah, you could keep them. You just need to let me ID them and show them to you, or show them to me so I could see the resist total. Roberto, welcome back, buddy. So yeah, I'm in win 1. All right, let me go out of this real quick, just in case it's bugged for Greg. I just get to ID them, and whoever brings me by 5 o'clock the highest resist total. Yeah, right, Liam. Oh, and we will unapologetically make our goal is to, how should I put this? Our characters will be manly men, and the women will be, for lack of a better word, will be hot women. I mean, we're just gonna do that. I mean, people that don't like it can just go kiss my ass. That's just our goal. We're not playing stupid games like that. It's gonna be what it is. Let's see if I can join it. There. Yes, exactly. I mean, it's just going to have to be. I mean, I don't. We kind of made a point, because there's a lot of those games kind of getting played in the gaming world right now, and I just don't want to. Dude, the entire, trust me, Liam, I heard that what's considered like the left-leaning party in Canada, I heard like they lost a minister's race in like Toronto or something, which has never happened before. That's kind of wild. But I've actually watched some of those things. The Canadian debate forum within their, like, I guess Congress, Labor Party, I don't know. Like when they like take turns saying stuff. Dude, it's so fun to watch, man. I love watching those videos. Oh my God, man. I think it's an awesome forum to do it that way. Our subcommittee hearings are so boring. But watching the Canadian thing where like the head of each party like gets up and basically yells at the other party, oh my God, that's just too funny, man. It's wild. I enjoy that so much. All right, bring me your rare boots. I'll be sitting in win 1. Yeah, it does. It does get sassy, man. It's fun to watch. It's a blast to me. I love watching it. Oh man. And then we throw our presidential debate up there, and I feel like the whole world's just laughing at us. That's the best we got. Really, that's the best we got. It's rough, man. It's rough. Let me get a list up. It's just all stupid at this point. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. It's just all stupid. Martial arts, Roberto. When you mean blue items, what are you talking about? Like just amulets or just pieces in general? I guess you could get plus skills on helmet, amulet. That's about it, right? Gloves. You can get gloves. Oh. Wait, who was it? Alright, Joe's already in the mix. Alright, Joe. First out. $21. Alright. Joe's starting with 21. Resists. Wait, I thought I had... Did I pick up a blue Amy? I feel like I was sitting on one, even though it wasn't... I might have given it away. I thought I had, actually, a +3 martial arts Amy. The gloves would be rare. Fred, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen in the next 4 months, 4.5 months. This is wild, man. I don't even. I'm embarrassed. I swear I had a martial arts blue Amy though. I don't know why I was holding on to it, but I thought I had picked one up somewhere. Yeah, I don't think I kept anything else on these dudes. No. Sorry, man. I thought I might have had one, but I don't. I feel like early on I picked up blue amulets trying to find like a +3 summoner. Bring me your boots. But yeah, once our ad campaign kicks off, probably in the next week or so, I'm probably gonna go fishing, take a little break. Maybe we'll do a fishing live stream. The only problem is that where we usually go fishing is usually don't have any service. But yeah, I need to get out into nature a little bit. I need to wet a line. Yeah, it is. But it'd be kind of funny to I guess I could record something and just and upload it later. Like I did that on the pier. But yeah, well, I also need to like usually go out on my father-in-law's boat. I don't know if when the last time he ran it, so maybe I just find some sand, go out on a beach somewhere and just throw a line. I need to get a four-wheel drive again. Used to when I had four-wheel drive, surf fishing was the way to go, man. Just drive out onto the beach, open a cooler, throw some lines out, and sit back. Man, that's such a good time. Alright, I'm going to run a little bit. And I'll come back in 10 minutes. Have your boots ready. That we are, man. That we are.
I am overburdened.
Alright, I'm gonna check blue ammies for you, Roberto. Just for you, man. Uh-oh, that just already sounds bad. Oh my god, that's so bad. Why would you? That's a big city, man. Why would you have it tied to two main lines? No redundancy systems? That's wild. Not quite enough range. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was a little bit of a mess. Torch, what's up, brother? Oh no. That don't sound like a good thing, man. That's for sure. Where am I going? There's always something somewhere though, right? Fabio, what's up, brother? Three of them? That's kind of crazy. You found three and they're all F. That's wild. Yeah, I actually know what you're talking about, Liam. Yeah, that's like a really big deal. And when is that kicking off?
Not even death can save you from me.
me, dude. We're actually getting some rain today. It's cooled off a little bit. This last week was rough. It was bad this last week.
What do you need?
And we've actually had we've been kind of in a drought here. Starts on the 4th. Oh crap, that's Thursday. Hamster, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? All right, I'm gonna do one more run, and then we'll see if anybody got any boots they want to bring in. Thanks. That's kind of cool. Nice, hamster. Hope it works out for you, buddy. When we were looking for music for that, for our trailer, one of the guys was trying to find, like Arabic or like even like Egyptian death metal. Let me tell y'all guys something. There ain't much out there. But there actually is some stuff that we found.
I can't carry
I'm gonna
anymore.
reach out to the group that that actually has some really cool sounding, like traditional instrument metal, and it's
can't.
so cool. Jerry, you got me, dude. Just know that it's out there, and like the guys we found, it's just actually really good. Yeah, Bobbio, here's the link. You can check it out on the site. I'm gonna look at it. We're gonna show it on stream again, later in the stream. But if you want to check it out, it's on the website there. And I'm eliciting feedback, comments, good or bad, because I need to make sure it's decent. Because we're going to be doing a ad campaign soon. Van Nile? I don't know. I was trying to think of the name of the one we found. We found a couple of different ones.
Thanks.
Yes. There's four of us, hamster. And again, we're like early stages. We're just trying to get to the point where we can have something to show to maybe get some investors interested. That's kind of our goal right now. Yeah, that's me.
I am overburdened.
No cyber stalking, please. But it's definitely not hidden. I mean, that's fine. No big deal. Oh wait, yeah, it don't matter. All we get is 6 from that.
I am overburdened.
I, dude, I was thinking of some ways to do like a funny shot for the video or for the site, but I just ran out of time. So I just pulled something from Facebook. So yeah, I'll definitely have to update this shot. I was thinking about just pulling something from stream, and I thought that'd be a little cheesy.
I am overburdened.
Stream gameplay on Kick. I thought about actually doing like some software development streaming, but that just sounds boring to me. It's done. I've seen people do it, but it just sounds boring. I don't know if I can watch that. So,
Not
thanks,
even
Wimpy.
death can save you from me.
Thanks, Bobby. Bleh. We have not found good drops this season. I don't know, man. I will say the one thing that Fantastic did was great trailers. They just didn't have a game. I don't know where their trailers came from because they didn't have a game. It's just wild to me. All right, I'm in win 1. Bring your boots. They might have. I know the guys that did BattleBit did game design streaming, which was kind of cool. Catchphrase? Not yet, but we're going to have them actually in the game. We're going to be doing taunts. You guys remember taunts? There was some games that had taunts in the game. You just hit like a hotkey and it would throw taunts out. Oh, here's some. All right, Jerry, what you got? Woo! 50. That's actually pretty decent. Double res. Jerry in at 50. That's actually kind of funny, Mike. I gotta remember that one. Thanks, hamster. Anybody need ethereal dungos? Apparently, Jerry's just finding them one after another. And now that we've gotten the trailer kind of wrapped up, I will be trying to do some 7 days. Rofo reached out to me a couple of times, and I just was in the middle of stuff. And I just couldn't get. Rofo's got a server up. Liam, we're planning on coming in. So when we get to that point, I'm gonna need you voice actors out there to hit me up so we can get some taunts made. Y'all already said y'all voice act for me. All right, Fred's got a pair. Got to beat 50. Oh wait, we'll ID it here.
Hello.
30. Not bad. Not high enough. Right now, 50's got the lead for 3 more minutes.
Yes.
We're closing in at 5 at 5 even. Oh wait, it's not gonna let me do it. I don't think I'm gonna stick. I'm not gonna do this next time with the. I'll stick it out for now, but 210s. Resists. I think it's 20 max all resists. Yeah, those are actually decent. 220 and they'd have been sick. But yeah, we're gonna incorporate like voice taunts. I don't know if we're gonna do the prox chat thing. I don't know yet. We're definitely gonna have taunts in game. The prox chat stuff is funny, but you get into some weird areas with that stuff, so I don't know if we'll do that or not. But we'll see. Could be part of it. But the thing with the taunts, they'll be like global. Like if you throw a taunt out, like everybody in the game will hear it. It's not going to just be like local. Oh, well. Traps would have been the worst one to get that for. But yeah, that's hard to hit that 20 because that's actually a double affix roll. Navani, what's up, man? See, I just need to, like, when we start coming up with this, guys, I just need to get you guys to start spitting stuff out. Torch, it's up to you, man. Are you talking about un-ID'd or just ID'd ones already? Seriously though, I just need to get you guys involved, cause y'all usually come up with some funny stuff. Yeah, Novotny, we did it earlier. I'm gonna do it again though, probably around 5:30. All right, a few things here for giveaway, or for if you need. Let's take a look at the Tomb Reaver. It's only one socket. Still decent. Tomb Reaver's always a fun find. Chris, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you showing up, man. Nice. Thanks, Roberto. I got... What kind of keys, what kind of torches you talking about, Torch? Because I got a bunch of extra ones I still need to get rid of. So, I mean, if you want to come in and drop, like if you got some mid torches you want to just dump, that's fine. I probably won't do like giveaways. I do have, well, I forgot I had this. I think you gave this to me, as a matter of fact. I got a 1919 Zond torch. What kind of interest we got in that? Do you need an assassin torch, Robert? I think I got one. Torch actually give us this one to give away. Yeah, I got an assassin torch, Roberto. You need it? It's just the extra one that we had. Come over to the left side if you need it. I hear you, Fred. There you go, man. Fred, I finally got a chance to look at some of your stuff you put on your channel. You need to do more. YouTube's tough, but yeah, if you ever put some stuff out when you get a chance. Oh, yeah, you did win, Jerry. It's 5 o'clock. Hold on.
I am overburdened.
Let me get to that real quick. You remember which one it was, Shiz? Come over here to the side, Jerry. No, I'm not. I'm telling you to do more. I do have one, Shiz. An extra one. That one's mine. We got that Zon torch still. I thought I saw another Necro. Dude, I got a 1220. I got a 1220 if you want it. Wow, we got so many good Zon torches. Nobody's playing Zon this season. That's actually my Druid's torch. Alright, hold on a second, Torch. Yeah, let me get this one. Is that, are you Plague? There you go. Alright, Torch is on Twitch chat. He's got torches if anybody needs, so shout out if you need a torch, and I'll relay to Torch to see what you guys need. Yeah, this is ladder, Chris. Yeah, Opal. That's Torch right there, Opal. In fact, the job runes we're doing for Bounty are from Torch. Alright, Torch Moon on YouTube chat needs a Pally torch if you got one. Wait, actually, I got one if you don't have one. You don't think so, Torch? I thought you gave me those jaw runes. Maybe not, but I thought you did. Nice. There we go. Alright, Moon. He just gave me a Pally torch if you need it. That's awesome, man. I appreciate you, buddy. I'm over here on the side if you need it. Let's continue for the second jaw rune. Let's do boots again. Keep going with the boots. Keep bringing the rare boots, and we'll continue on with that. Highest total resist wins. Yeah, come open trade with me. Move torches if you got them in your main. Cool. Got till 5:30, and at 5:30 I'm going to do the. We'll go over the trailer one more time. Ooh! All right. He gave us a torch. Just gave us a Sork torch. Who needs a Sork torch? If there's more than one, we'll put it on the wheel. It's a 15-15 Sork torch. He's actually got two. Okay, that's cool. We'll see how many people are even need one. I can't believe I've actually not rolled a Sork. Yeah, Chris, this is all just viewers in the game right now. We're not playing. We're just doing giveaways. Oh, Chris, this is what we're doing right now. If you see at the top of the screen, there's a bounty. There's current bounties. If you bring me an un-ID'd rare boot, we're just looking at whoever has the total highest resists for the next 30 minutes. Whoever has the highest total at the end of that wins a jaw rune. So if you want to just bring in an un-ID'd rare boot, I'll ID it. We'll look at the resists, and I'll just keep a list of whoever's got the highest total resist boot at the end by 5:30 wins a jaw rune. Wimpy, I got a couple. They're both good, actually. So, somebody's got to need a sork torch, right? Yeah, that happens, Chris. We do this a lot, though, Chris. Be perfectly honest. Wait. Oh, my God, dude. Jeremy, I don't have... Hold on. Dude, you wilding out right now. Damn, that's actually nice. That sucks. It only rolled two... Well, technically 3 stats. 2 socket, though. That's pretty cool. Stop. There. Dang. Y'all gonna make me roll a sork. Wimpy, are you coming into the game? Or are you already here? Just let me know and I'll grab a Zon torch for you. Jesus Christ, Jeremy. What are you doing, man? Jeremy giving away like high-end stuff. Well, Roberto's character name was Trapper, but I don't know if he said martial arts, so I don't know if he's actually I don't have room for that. What's the roll on it? Dang, a 40. Dude, what are you doing, man? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Come way over here to the side. I could pick up 1. Just do 1. 40 Hodo. Wow, man. I got more stuff than I started with. Another Enigma. What is a 772 roll? It's pretty nice. God dang it, Jeremy. Jeremy, you're killing me, man. Good Lord. Alright, so here's what we'll do. We'll play the bounty game till 5:30. Bring me your rare boots. We'll spin off the stuff Jeremy gave me. If you need torches, we got a couple of Sork torches. We got a Pally torch, a couple of good Zon torches. And then we're going to do the trailer preview one more time. We'll just run through it real quick. And then we will do the giveaways for the stuff Jeremy just gave me. And Fred. And I think that's it. Bring me your boots. So what y'all thinking? You think they're going to make this season 3 months again? Because you know they cut our season they cut last season by a month for some reason. I don't know why. Do you think they're going to cut this season to 3 again? Because then it's just going to coincide with the D4 season every time, which I thought they didn't want to do, but. Yeah, I do too, Fred. I mean, 4 months is a little long because yeah, by mid-season it's pretty much dead. What you talking about, Tommy? That's what I'm asking. I don't know if they're going to do it. I know. Well, I mean, because they did cut our season by a month last season, so I'm curious if they do it again. Yeah, they need something. Okay, that's what I was wondering, Roberto, because you didn't name your guy to. Oh, all right. Karn. All right, hold on. Is this it? Yeah. Is this you? It's got a different name. I do too, maybe. But I don't think it worked. I think there's a
Thanks.
pretty hard divide between the D2 and the D4 player base at this point. There's some crossover. There's some people who play both. But I think there's a pretty hard line for the most part. I don't think... Well, there were probably more people playing D4 than before because of the way the season change was about redoing the loot system. But from what I've heard about the PTR for D4 for the next upcoming season, it's pretty bland. So unless they make some major changes, I don't know that the next season for D4 is going to spark as much interest as it did before. Because they did, because they revamped the entire loot system, so that got people kind of fired up. But apparently, the whatever seasonal stuff they're adding for Season 5 for D4, it's kind of eh. I've watched some review videos of people that were talking about it. So, I don't know if it's going to have the same impact. Yeah, and it was weird that they cut the D2 season by a month so that it's literally a week apart from the D4 season. They might have, Liam. I don't know, dude. It's, I haven't really even delved into it. I'll probably never play that game again. To be perfectly honest, I'll probably never play that game again unless something major happens. But I mean, I know the loot changes were better. I just don't know if they're to that point yet. We'll see. Well, no, probably won't. I won't pay attention to it. But yeah, I mean, if the thing that bothers me is like if they do another month or another season for us where it's just a reset, and they don't actually address that they're just putting the game in maintenance mode. That's kind of an insult, to be perfectly honest. They should, if they're going to do it, just tell us. Like, we're not planning on any future updates for D2. Just let us know. And then open it up for modding. My hands are sore. Ain't nobody got any boots? There's no shot y'all can't find some rare boots. I'm gonna start running. If I find some rare boots before you guys, I'm keeping that jaw rune. Keep going, Shiz. You'll find some, man. You'll find at least one pair. All you need is to have one pair to throw in the ring. There we go. No, get them blue ones out of here. Who's Zapper? It's gotta be rare. Oh, Greg, okay. 20. Greg's out the gate with 20. Nah, Torch, we already gave that one away. It's reset now. We're back to square. So 20's in the lead right now. I gave Jerry his jaw rune for his 50. Greg, what were you wanting? You were trying to get in the game earlier and we were going to do something. What was that? ID something? I don't remember. Sunder, okay. You didn't accidentally ID it, did you? Because we still have the Sunder bounties open. They're about half won right now. We still have the fire, 82 fire, and we got the 73 poison. 73 poison, all you have to do is hit the 73 poison. This one you have to hit either that for the fire or all three with the graphics for the jaw rune. Burr rune, oh wait. Low rune. No, that can't be. Oh, no. We started with different runes for the poison one. The low rune is the mid one on this one. We burr rune on this one. And the Annihilus ID, we still got the J mod. So if you hit the 1526, that's the match for the Annihilus. Let me move that back. If you hit a 1526 on an unID'd Annihilus, you will win a J mod, which is like super rare and valuable. Once it's cleared, Shiz, you can have it. But we got to clear. Somebody's got to win that last. Somebody's just got to hit 73 poison, and then either you could have the one that I'm holding right now, or whoever's ID'd it probably don't want it. So. Yeah, Chris. Right here. Bam. Somebody donated it to give away. Jeremy donated it to give away. Huh? What? I told you we were out. Yeah, and I told you we were out of miso. No, I'm just going to go get something after we're done. For dinner, yeah. Yeah, we'll eat it tomorrow. No, we talked about it. Yeah, we were out. Yeah, we were out. Because you were going to make it yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, I'll come down when it's time. My wife's out of town, so. I did. It's just one of them things, guys. My mother has it's mild. It can be tough, but she has mild dementia, so she just, her short term is just not there. It's not great. Yeah, Chris. J mod is super rare. Ooh, some sake. All right. Well, Liam? Do you do the warm sake or do you do cold sake? I prefer warm, actually. My dad always liked cold sake, and it's actually kind of two different kinds. It's a different type of sake. Like if you have the warm kind, I don't think you necessarily can drink it chilled. You probably could, but it probably won't be as good. And they make a specific types that are better chilled or over ice. I like the warm, to be perfectly honest. Bacon on pizza, that'd be good. Like both. Yeah, I just never acquired a taste for the cold. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. But let me tell you, it's kind of funny. The first time my wife had it, my dad, I don't remember. We were. It might have been New Year's. I think it might have been a New Year's. We were at my parents' house, and my dad busted out the sake, and he was, it was warm sake, and he was actually serving it in the traditional little, I don't even know what you call them, sake glasses, I guess, sake cups. They're tiny. They're really small. They're smaller than shot glasses. And he was just one after another. And it's warm sake. Oh my God. Warm sake just plows you out of nowhere. It's one of them things because you feel like you're not drinking that much. And warm sake's got a mild flavored taste to it. I mean, it's definitely not harsh, and it's more like a fortified wine. And it just hit it hit me, but my wife, she stood up and got that whoosh. I thought she was gonna fall over. it hit her so hard. Yeah, it is, Liam. You just don't know. And then it's just bam. It was funny. Are you in the game?
I can't carry anymore.
I appreciate your torch. We'll get them sort torches divvied out. Only 4 minutes, and then Greg gets a job rune. I can't believe y'all can't find no torches or no boots. Oh, Choco. Is that the cup, Chris? Is that what you're talking about when you say Choco? All right, let's see what you got. Oh my God. I can't believe that didn't roll plus skills. Dude. Not many, Barker. That would have been nasty with plus skills on it. G-Face? I don't see one. I've only found one this whole season. Dude, that would have been outrageous plus skills. With the high strength roll and the high resist roll. One socket is unfortunate, but dude, that would have been pretty nice. Oh my God. Yeah. That's crazy. Man. That's pretty brutal. Oh, Chocos. I didn't know that one. I'm sure my mother did. They're so small. So it's like it's like a sip almost, and you drain one. But whew, man. It'll put you on your butt quick if you don't watch it. I don't know what the alcohol content of sake is. It's pretty low. 13 to 17%. Yeah, that's pretty low. It's a little, well, like wine usually peaks out at around 12 to 14. Yeah, they were literally the size of thimbles, it seemed like. But, yeah, I don't know what it is, man. I think it's just because you just, there's not much of a burn to it, so you just bam, 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 bam. How does that mix? Metallica concert and a bottle of sake? How does that go together? That's crazy. That's one. I wish I'd gone to see Metallica like early on. Even like, well, I'd have loved to seen them before Black Album. But Black Album to me was kind of pinnacle. I feel like they kind of peaked at Black Album. Like the stuff afterwards, I never thought was as good. I mean, they had some decent songs on like albums, later albums, but I feel like Black Album just was so good across the board. I got a little bit, Barker. Don't load me up. How much space I got? I got a little bit. We are gonna give away some of this stuff. Probably do some more tomorrow. One of the guys was trying to say that we should have put a Metallica song on the gameplay part of our video. I was like, dude, you can't do that. That would cost us a fortune if we tried to license it, and it would cost us a fortune if we got in trouble, or if they, copyrighted us. All right. Why did that not ID? Oh, 15. Sorry, Joe. It looks like Greg. I know, right? Laros would have. He'd have had us in court in a heartbeat. He's gonna hang on to the circlet. Yeah. One empty page? Dude, I might have it on another character, but I don't have it here. Let me get Greg his job room, and then I'll switch characters and see what kind of space we got. Greg, come get it, man. You won with the 20. Okay, here you go. Alright, I'm gonna ID these for fun. That would have been too low. These are ethereal, but it doesn't matter. That would have been a little higher. Alright, let's ID your Sunder. I'm gonna have to use Kane for it. $84 light. No go. Yeah, it'll be on normal, Barca. Alright, what you doing? I don't have room. Oh my god, another D-Web? What are you guys doing? Did you find it, Greg? All right, we got to hold. I'm not going to ID it yet. We'll ID it. It's we'll do the wheel here in a second. Did you just find it? That's wild. It's like the fourth D-Web handed to me this season. Okay, yeah, we will for sure. Appreciate you, man. What should we do? Let's do. All right. All right. I'm gonna show the trailer one more time. In the entirety, it's only 1 minute and 15 seconds for the people who haven't seen it. I'm just gonna let it run, and then we'll do giveaways, and we can talk about it as we do giveaways. All right. So let me grab the trailer one more time. For those that missed it earlier, this is the game trailer for the game me and a couple of my friends are working on. And I will link the website as well. Alright, here we go. Hold on. I forgot to turn the sound on. I'm not going to say anything. I need feedback. Alright, that's the trailer. This is the website. I will link it real quick, and then we will give stuff away. Oops. Alright, that's the website. And I'm going to figure out how to, like, pin it to my chat or something, so it's just up there. Alright. Let's do this. Barker said he has a bunch of stuff. Let me see what kind of space I got. I know. And again, I'm showing this on the stream for feedback, good or bad. So feel free to critique anything. We've already talked about this once. Jerry, it's going to be all up to you, man. I don't know if I have space on this dude. Barca, is that enough space? It's like almost a half a page. It's a little more than half a page. Actually, I don't need this stuff, though. I could get rid of this. Hang on to that for now. I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use that. I don't know why I have that. That's actually Liam's or Can's. Yes, you do. The higher the tier, you get everything below. So yeah, like as you go up, you get whatever's in the previous. I'm not in game. Is that enough space? Let me go into win one. Alright, I'm back in win one, Barca. You can DM me critiques. If that's fine. If you don't want to throw it in chat. If you're on the Discord, just send them to me directly. That's fine. Is it? I didn't even notice, dude. Stop, Liam. What do you mean, Torch? Like just the movement of the characters? Now the character stuff, the gameplay stuff is pre-alpha. So you got to remember, we're going to be increasingly making the graphics and the movement smoother and all that stuff. I have like just the double slots right now. Wait. Hold on. Is that one you dropped? That's 84. I'll tell you, let me switch characters. I think one of my other mules might have more room. Let me just look. Oh, and the Black Sapphire is actually going to be a faction within the game. But it's also like going to be like a tier level for like the pre-order stuff. So that's kind of a dual purpose, but the Black Sapphire is actually going to be one of the factions within the game itself. So we're going to have like split factions, and basically it's just going to like more of a aesthetic look to characters. Like the archaeologist is kind of a faction, and then there's going to be like other ones. And the Black Sapphire is technically going to be the bad guys. Oh, that's not that. How am I sitting on torches? Do I have room on my torch mule? Or key mule? Oh, the Black Sapphire thing is, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it. It's the one where you will get like something in the game. Either like we'll make a statue out of you. We will have a character made from your likeness if you want it. We'll probably give you some options. There'll probably be some Easter eggs in referring to that. It's more of like some really customized stuff. Yeah. But yeah, it's that kind of stuff, Jerry. It's going to be... Here, let's do this, Barca, and we'll be just in the game. I'm going to go into Win 2, and you can just drop and I'll pick it up. Win 2. I'm in that's the... Yeah, you got it. Yeah, offline BR. That'll be kind of lonely. Yeah, just drop. Yeah.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
And then we'll look at what all you got here.
I can't carry anymore.
Looks like a full character dump. Is that what we're doing? Oh my God. All right. Looks like a full light Sork. Is that Nova Sork, I'm assuming?
I am overburdened.
Wow. Actually, there's some...
I am overburdened.
Yeah, there's going to be some good stuff in here.
Impossible.
Awesome. Let me put my... here, and we'll grab this one. Alright, so, God, we got way too much stuff. What is this, Nihilus? That's funny. A 10-10-10. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, let me go into win 1 again. Alright, let's pull up the wheel. Alright, let's look at see what Barca just kicked in here. We got a self-wheeled Infinity. 624 CTA. Light skiller. 71 Sunder. A 36 light skiller. That's actually crazy. 39 Geeds. 160 39 Geeds. That's wild. That's almost... The 160 is perfect on the gold find. The 39 out of 40. The vendor's 13 out of 15. Another light skiller. I thought I saw some war travs. 50 war travs. Jesus, man. Then we got a 2.8 Ami. I'm sure that was to make him hit your break point. And Aki, and a... Was that a 5.5 you put in that, Barca? Yeah, Chris. Yeah, these guys. A lot of these guys have a lot of stuff, but they give it away. So, so this was so that would make it a 1815. Wow, that's nice. Nice Griffin. 1815 Griffin. Those are mine. And some silk weaves to go with. Man, what was the torch? 1816 torch. Wow, fully kitted out. Should we, that Annihilus is hysterical. A 10-10-10. Did you do that on purpose? Should we do the full kit? I don't really want to break it up. I think we should do a full kit giveaway on that. Is that the poison one, Jerry? We can put it with one of the D-webs since we got 50 of them now. Alright, where's that other one? I think I still have it on... Yeah, I think I still have it on my Necro. We'll put it here. Alright, so let's do giveaways. Let me get the Wheel of Doom up. Alright, here's what we're going to do today. What do we have? So, we have Enigma, Griffin. This is separate from what Barca just did. We got a 543 CTA. We got a couple of D-webs. We got a 40 resist Hodo, so it's a perfect roll for resist. Roberto, you've actually done better than I've done this season. I haven't found squat, man. I found a Vex rune. I will say I haven't put as much time as I normally do, but yeah, my season's not been great. We do have a couple. I got a Shaco. We got the Steel Wren still. Alright, here's what we'll do. I might pack some of this stuff. Like, Greg gave us an un-ID'd D-Web, so I want to do that one separate by itself. I'm going to do D-Web plus Enigma. And then we're going to do D-Web with the 4/5 poison facet. And then we'll do Griffin plus CTA. How about that? We'll do that. And then we'll culminate with the full light Sork, which is Everything here. It's going to include the Infinity, self-wheeled Infinity, 50 War Travs, some nice Skillers, a really nice Griffin. This is going to be the final piece, all this stuff. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's bring the wheel back up. Alright, here's the deal. You do not have to be in game to win. I will hold it for you for pickup at a later point. So you can enter, even if you're not playing and can't pick up right now, you can still enter. That being said, type 1 to be on the wheel. I know, I'm doing it kind of the old way. Did I miss anybody? Don't think so. One day, Liam, we'll be doing game keys or something. No, Johnny. You might have been able to get away with it if you had a different name. Sorry, buddy. Alright, so I'm thinking about doing a wheel to see what you win. No, we're not going to do that. Alright, so here's how we're going to do it. We're going to do the... We're going to start with the D-Web Facet first. Then D-Web Enigma. No. D-Web Facet, then Griffin CTA, then D-Web Enigma. And then what else? I don't. We still got the un-ID'd. I know, Johnny. I got you, buddy. I'm gonna hold on to Greg. I'm gonna hold the un-ID'd one. We'll do that one tomorrow if you don't mind. And we'll do the full lightning kit last. So, oh wait, I forgot about the Hodo. Got the Hodo as well. I'm gonna hold off on the CTA. We're gonna do Griffin Hodo. We'll do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the spin-offs we're gonna do today. Four spins. All right. Here we go. Shuffle. First one. Greg. Right out of the gate. All right. Here's the deal with this. This is for this one. D-Web already ID'd Facet. You can pass. You can pass and stay on the wheel. You know, because we're going up in value here. If this is passed on twice, we go to the next item. So, Greg, do you want or pass? Your call. If the next, okay, there's a pass. If it gets passed on again, we go up to the next thing. All right, here we go. That's cool. Liam said he's got a 5-5 facet, so we'll put that with. Shiz. Keeper pass. We'll do that. We'll do that. This is a 149 pass. All right. This let's just do this. All right. Moving on. We're going to D-Web Enigma. All right, shuffle. D-Web Enigma. I don't think we're going to get any passes from here. Wimpy. Keeper pass. This is Enigma plus another D-Web. Dude, I think all the Necro players got their stuff. Honestly. All right, Wimpy's keeping. Come get your, can you keep now or get now? If not, I'll hold it for you. Just let me know character name. Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab it. We'll just keep it with that. Thanks, Liam. All right, Wimpy. He threw in a 5-5 for this. We'll just. No, never mind. I'm not giving it to you. We're gonna put it with the other one. We'll do D-Web plus a 5-5 for the other one. Is that you? Are you Bonehead? I'm assuming, but you got to confirm. Okay. Grass, dude. We'll put this one with this. All right, next up, Griffin, 1614 Griffin plus Hodo. Remove, shuffle. Oh. Johnny, keeper pass. This is 40 resist Hodo, so it's a perfect resist roll, and a 1614 Griffin. Yep, he's keeping. I thought you might. Just let me know. Can you pick up now, or do you want me to hold it? Okay, just let me know character name in chat here, so I'll know. Yeah, here. There you go. All right, the next one's a big one. It's going to be the full lightning sort kit. So if you win it, make sure you got room. Even if you come with a mule, because we are in a normal game, so you can bring a mule. You're Sorky. All right. You got room on you? I could just drop it if you want. There's nobody else in here. There you go. There you go, man. Awesome. Grass, dude. Alright, so this is the last one. Remove. Shuffle. Alright, let's take one more look. This is for the full lightning kit, which means self-wheeled infinity, CTA. He had silk weaves and war traps, so 2 sets of boots. We got the 2320 Griffin, which has a 5-5 lights facet in it. Aki, 2 lightning skill 8 cast amulet. Skillers, this Geeds is almost perfect. It's a 160-39 Geeds. It's all kind of good stuff. So y'all get the idea. And it's a 10-10-10 Annihilus, and an 1816 Sork Torch. Yeah, Liam, that's the problem, right? Here we go. Shuffle. Yeah, Barca. Nice setup, man. I appreciate you, buddy. This is all donoed by Barca. Is it going to click? Joe! Do you have room? Yeah, there's a ton of value in this pile. I mean, pass? Oh, no. Are you seriously passing? That's funny. Alright. Just confirm for me, man, before I spin it again. Alright, cool. I'm gonna pull you off. That's funny. Joe, you're killing me, man. Alright, Joe's passing. Shuffling. Moon. Well, you hit the biggest one, man. That's funny. That's a lot of stuff. Moon. Do you have enough room? That's funny. Yeah, just make a mule, man, and let me know the name and come pick it up. Cause yeah, it'll take you a while to get it all put together. Cause yeah, it's a nice pile of stuff, man. Congrats, dude. That's funny. Killer, what's up, brother? Selfie. All right. All right, selfie. I'm just gonna start throwing on the ground, dude. Ready? That Geeds is so nice. I like that Geeds, to be honest. You don't see those very often. And what's that? Oh yeah, this 10-10-10 Annihilus. Oh wait, torch. Yeah, we had the torch. 1816. There we go. Congrats, dude. That's a big hit. Yeah, Jerry, we did like the very first me and Joe did it, and literally, dude, it was. We did it really easily the very first time. We struggled like we did it like 4 times. I think we did 5, didn't we, Joe? No, it wasn't Joe. Who was that? Who was playing the? Was it Jeb? No, it was Eric. Eric was the poison necro. Yeah. Dude, he does a lot of damage with that because all the stacked crush and blow. And I just kept him distracted with my with my summons. We actually blasted through the mini Ubers, and the first kill was really fast and easy, and we had some struggle bus moments after that. But we did 5 kills. All right, so I'll be on tomorrow. We're gonna be doing some more giveaways. We got some other stuff to give away, but I wanted to dump some of that stuff. So probably do some more torches. Save your sunders if you're playing still. We still got like some random stuff that people might need. We still got the bounties going. Again, I appreciate the feedback on the trailer. Get the word out for me, please. For people you might know that play that type of game, just spread it out. We'll be doing like an ad run in about a week or less to kind of test the waters on it. But yeah, I will be on tomorrow because I'm not going to be. I don't have anything. We're taking a break on the game for about a week, actually working on it to kind of take a breather. So I'll be on Monday for sure. What's Wednesday? What day is July 4th? It's Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, 4th's on. Okay, so I'll be on Wednesday. And I might try and sprinkle some 7 days in now that I've finally settled out. Rofo's got a server spun up, a 24/7 server, so we might take a look at it, play around a little bit. But I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate all the feedback on the trailer. If you come up with think of anything else, no, I'll be on tomorrow. DM me directly on Discord if you have anything that pops into your head about the trailer and want to let me know what you think. Because, like I said, we're trying to get it tweaked for the ad run. So definitely hit me up and let me know if something's. Like I said, I got all the stuff from earlier today. So I appreciate it, guys. That was a lot of fun. I appreciate again all the feedback on the trailer. That's kind of stuff I need. But I will be on tomorrow. We'll probably do some more giveaways. I'll probably just kind of chill and run and hopefully find stuff this time. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.